if you don't mind, I'd love to just give you a little bit of time and ask you,
Mhm.
who you are, where are you from, and we'll start there.
Sure. My name's Molly. I'm 57 years old and I'm from New Orleans, but I live in Florida now in Apopka, which is near Orlando. And we have five dogs.
Oh,
We've always had rescue dogs. So, and those are the most loving. And we've always had a lot of dog hair. So, no matter how many times I vacuum. But I heard about it from a friend,
mhm.
and I loved the idea of the color fill with the different colors.
Yeah.
That tells me, okay, it's getting close, it's getting close. And I do it. I used to do it just once a month. I would do two filters, one in the machine and one on what do you call it, the AC vent.
Yeah. Mhm.
And with all the dogs in the summertime, it's just so much hair. So I went ahead and ordered four at the beginning of the month, and I switch it off every 2 weeks. And boy, what a difference!
Wow.
Our house is so much easier to breathe, and it's amazing because I had asthma as a kid, so
Yeah.
I can detect it right away when there's a lot of hair or dust. And I'm a caretaker for my mom,
Oh,
who's 79 and she has Parkinson's, and my sister who is disabled and she is in a wheelchair. She has cerebral palsy. So I have to make sure everything is like extra clean.
wow. Yes.
And it's important to me. And our dog, they get a bath every week and brushed, but the hair, oh my gosh, because we have three Goldens,
Wow. Yes.
a Labradoodle, and a little, what do you call it, Cavalier King Charles. So,
Oh.
and we're always open to more dogs. We've always been that way. But, I have to make sure everything's clean, for the health reasons for my mom and sister. So, it's important to me, and it made such a difference. Before I had the filters, I tried everything from the cheapest version to the most expensive, and
Yeah.
nothing was helping with the dog hair and the dust from them. So until I found Colorfil, I mean, I'm a lifelong customer. So
Yes, as I mentioned,
you can just,
you've been
and
there.
anytime I have a question or I need to delay or I need to speed up the process, your people are just so amazing because they immediately respond. They're like, let me help you, let me get that order out right away, let me do whatever it needs to be. And it's nice. You can tell it's like a family there where
Mhm.
they take care of everybody. And that's really what I needed because I wanted something to make sure that my house is clean and fresh, and when I see that filter change to the last color, I'm like, okay, it's time to go. So but I
But
can't thank you enough. Your
oh,
company is amazing. I mean, and I've told all of our dog lover friends and cat lover friends, and it's just made a huge difference in our lives.
well, it makes me, and I know it makes the entire company so happy to hear that for you, and as well to hear how, yes, having clean air and fresh air is important for you, but how, a lot of times we don't we hear a lot of stories like this, and we're always surprised and learning so much more, and how we tend to think, yeah, fresher, cleaner air for families with pets, and what constitutes the family, and hearing you now,
Mhm.
you're beyond the five dogs, right?
Yeah.
Which is still a lot, but
Right.
you have your mother and you have your sister, right?
Right. Hmm.
And that is quite the family in the home that you
Yeah.
have.
Yeah.
And I'm so happy to hear that Colorfil really helps you.
It really does. I can't thank you enough. I really can't. It's made a big difference in our lives.
Well, wonderful. And was the one question I had was, you bought Colorfil and you notice a difference, and how quick was that difference for you? How
Uh,
noticeable?
Within a month, I could tell the difference. because I'd get on the ladder and I'd get up on the air cleaner things and I'd wash them down because it would get so dirty, even though it was a new filter. But when your filters came along, it's like the air is just clean. It's not, there's not a backup, because we live in a house where, I mean, it is Florida, so it
Yep.
gets really hot, but I have to make sure that it's the air conditioner vents floating through and it's clean. But with your filters, it's made a huge difference. And I can feel it in breathing and then especially for my mom and my sister. So
Well, we're grateful again for being with us for 3.5 years. And sounds like you'll be, as you said, a lifer.
lifelong customer, yeah.
And thank you so much for really sharing your story and sharing how much really Colorfil has helped you and your family. If you were to describe Colorfil in just one word, even what would that word be?
You think of just one, but fresh air,
Oh, that could be two.
because there's a difference. You can just, as soon as a month went through with your filters, the change you could feel. It was cleaner and it was better for us and we were breathing better, and that makes the world of difference, and
Well,
it allows us to take more dogs.
yeah.
But I
Well,
thank you very much.
well, thank you, Molly, for again being with us and being a customer. We really appreciate your support and really in this moment, thank you for sharing your story. And I hope we could continue to really deliver that fresh air to you, your dogs, your mom, and your sister.
Thank you so much. Thank you.